Hey there, fellow curious minds. Today, let's talk about Princess Sheikha Mahra, one of the most intriguing members of Dubai's royal family. Now you might be wondering, is she the most beautiful family member? Well, that's a subjective question, but I can tell you that she's much more than just a pretty face. Princess Sheikha Mahra is a trailblazer, a philanthropist, and a lover of life who's not afraid to break the rules and live on her own terms. And let's be real, who doesn't love a rebellious princess? So buckle up and let's dive into the fascinating world of Princess Sheikha Mahra and her love life and culture. Princess Sheikha Mahra, the name itself sounds so regal and majestic, doesn't it? Well, let me tell you folks, she's just as impressive in real life. In case you've been living under a rock or just not keeping up with the latest news on Dubai's royal family, Princess Sheikha Mahra is the daughter of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, UAE, and the ruler of Dubai. Now, when I first heard the name Princess Sheikha Mahra, I had no idea what to expect. Was she going to be a snooty and uptight princess who wouldn't even look at commoners like me? Or was she going to be a fun-loving and adventurous princess who likes to mingle with the masses and indulge in some good old-fashioned humor? Well, let me tell you, after doing some research, I can confidently say that Princess Sheikha Mahra is one of the coolest and most down-to-earth princesses out there. First of all, let's talk about her beauty. Yes, she's gorgeous, and yes, she's probably one of the most beautiful women in Dubai's royal family, but that's not what makes her special. What makes Princess Sheikha Mahra so unique is her love for life and culture. There's a lot to unpack. As a member of Dubai's royal family, she's grown up surrounded by wealth, luxury, and tradition. But at the same time, she's also a modern, independent woman who's not afraid to push boundaries and challenge stereotypes. One of the things that I find fascinating about Princess Sheikha Mahra's culture is her love of horses. Now you might be thinking, what's so funny about that? Well, let me tell you, this princess takes her equestrianism very seriously. In fact, she's even competed in international horse riding competitions and has a stable of over 150 horses. But it's not just about the horses for Princess Sheikha Mahra. She's also a patron of the arts and a lover of all things cultural. She's been known to attend music festivals and art exhibitions, and she even has her own Instagram account where she shares photos of her travels and adventures. Of course, being a member of Dubai's royal family, Princess Sheikha Mahra also has a deep respect for her country's traditions and heritage. From the intricate architecture of the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque to the colorful displays of the Dubai Miracle Garden, she's proud of her country's rich cultural heritage and wants to share it with the world. She's not your typical princess who spends all her time in the palace, attending lavish parties and rubbing elbows with the high and mighty. And of course, we can't talk about culture without mentioning food. Arabic cuisine is one of the richest and most flavorful in the world, and Princess Sheikha Mahra is a big fan. She loves to cook and experiment with different recipes, and her Instagram is full of mouth-watering dishes that would make anyone's stomach growl. From succulent lamb kebabs to creamy hummus and crispy falafels, her love for Arabic food is evident in every dish she prepares. But it's not just about the food itself, it's also about the act of sharing it with others. In Arab culture, hospitality is a sacred tradition, and Princess Sheikha Mahra takes that to heart. She's known for her warmth and generosity towards guests, and she often hosts lavish dinners and gatherings at her home. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to be invited to one of her dinner parties? Princess Sheikha Mahra is a free spirit who loves to travel, explore different cultures, and immerse herself in new experiences. In fact, she's so passionate about learning and experiencing new things that she's even been spotted at a tattoo parlor, getting some fresh ink. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never seen a princess with a tattoo before, and that just makes me love her even more. But wait, there's more. Not only is Princess Sheikha Mahra a free spirit and a lover of life, but she's also a dedicated philanthropist. She's known for her charity work, particularly in the areas of education and women's rights. In a world where many royals are accused of living in their own bubble, disconnected from the problems of the common folk, Princess Sheikha Mahra is a refreshing change of pace. Now let's talk about her love life. Yes, I know, it's a topic that's been the subject of much speculation and gossip over the years. Princess Sheikha Mahra has been linked to several high-profile suitors, including a member of the Saudi royal family and a famous Bollywood actor. But the truth is, nobody knows for sure who she's dating or if she's even in a relationship at all. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Princess Sheikha Mahra is a strong and independent woman who doesn't need a man to complete her. She's happy living her life on her own terms, and that's something we should all aspire to. She's a symbol of hope and empowerment, someone who uses her position of privilege to help those in need and to spread a message of tolerance and understanding. Of course, with all the media attention that comes with being a member of Dubai's royal family, Princess Sheikha Mahra has had her fair share of controversies and scandals. But you know what they say, there's no such thing as bad publicity, right? One of the most notable controversies surrounding Princess Sheikha Mahra involved a leaked video in which she was seen smoking a cigarette and dancing to Western music. Now, for some people, this might not seem like a big deal, but in a conservative country like the UAE, where public displays of Western-style decadence are frowned upon, it caused quite a stir. But you know what? I say good for her. It takes a lot of courage to defy social norms and be true to yourself, even if it means facing criticism and backlash from others. And let's be real, who hasn't smoked a cigarette and danced to some catchy tunes every once in a while? In the end, Princess Sheikha Mahra is a complex and multifaceted person who can't be reduced to a single label or stereotype. She's a woman who's living life on her own terms, pursuing her passions, and making a positive impact on the world. And if that's not something to admire, I don't know what is. So to answer the question of whether Princess Sheikha Mahra is Dubai's most beautiful family member, I would say that's beside the point. Beauty is subjective, and what's more important is the person behind the title. And in Princess Sheikha Mahra's case, that person is someone worth celebrating and emulating. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video.